Shut your notificating ass up. Hello, everybody. Sorry for that out of context thing at the beginning. Why is that so loud? I turned the TV way down. Okay. That was just me yelling at my phone because it was making notification sounds. Shut your notificating ass up. Alright. Let's get going. Well, welcome to Night Rain, everybody. What is this? I don't know. Camera access, whatever, yeah, whatever. Auto wall, sure. Why not? Player name. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Do the thing, thank you. I don't know if that's permanent, so I figured I'd just go with my usual username rather than anything weird. Or like putting in my actual name or something. So I'm gonna keep the music, the sound requests off for a while. Eventually I'll probably be like, yeah, I get it, I understand, it's the Elden Ring music, and then I'll change the song requests on and turn off the game music, but for now, we'll listen to the game music. What do you guys think of the fact that my head is always so fucking shiny? It's just pure white because of the bright ass lights in here. You know, I have a bit of a headache. I'm actually gonna put these on. I might put a hat on too. Keep my head warm. Be back. Oh, we're right into the shits. Okay. Neon green ass hat. What could go wrong? Use flask. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, maybe I should. I actually do have damage. So it's Elden Ring. I know how to play that. I don't like the UI. Why is it showing me the like my abilities on the bottom of the screen? Hi Wi-Fi. How's it going? Lock onto target. Yeah, duh. Attack and strong attack. Yep. That's about what I expect. Ooh, it doesn't automatically move to the next target. I'm gonna do something about that. Bear with me. Auto lock on, auto target. Save last opened menu tab. Interesting. I'll try it. Camera, don't care. There's not a setting for the auto transfer of the lock on. That's kind of annoying.
Don't you even touch the. Ew. Get that away! Ew. Frickin' gravel infested
I deserved it.
Cross region. Yeah.
This,
why not?
Jerk.
No, you're
Name,
the jerk,
yep.
Violet.
Play online by default. Yeah.
Weirdo.
No, you're the weirdo. Okay, I know that William burns a lot.
Key
Does he
binding.
really have to burn the
I
food?
don't care.
Oh,
The
it's already
controls are
destroyed
fine.
now, so I guess
I've
I might
played
as
the game
well
before.
William take his stress out.
Are you freaking happy
Full
now?
screen.
Are you
display,
happy
limit
now,
mouse
Violet?
movement.
You're the one
No.
that started
Yeah, I
this
want
shit,
that
and
one.
now William's pissed off.
Auto
It's a
detect
shame that
best render.
McDonald's food
Sure.
burns that easily. It makes you wonder just what the heck we're eating.
Okay, I know there's chemicals in some of these foods, but all food burns easily.
By the way, I heard Doritos catch fire easily too.
And your point
Huh,
is,
interesting.
food is supposed
Every area
to
has a
cook,
number of key
not
locations.
burn. William
May
chilling
be
and having
protected by
fun.
enemies or traps,
See?
but they
This is
often
compromise.
house equipment in ruins.
One of the rare
Sure.
moments that Violet admits that the shit
Use the
that
map
her
to
and her
track key
family does.
locations can offer great boost to character power. Check the locations of allies and learn about key locations. Freely place pins to serve as landmarks for exploration, or to share locations between allies. Detailed view shows additional info on key locations. R3 for placing pins, triangle for switching to detailed view. Okay. That just shows... What is that? Well, we're gonna go see what it is. Maybe we should not... Actually, yeah. We're gonna check that one out first. Fuck it. Oh, it does still lock on, but only if I, like, swap the target quickly. Interesting. This is definitely a trap of some kind. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Guard and dodge, sure. Okay. I'm trying to parry. Yeah, surge sprint. That's a thing, apparently. I mean, hey, I'll take it, dude. After jumping... Jump again while facing a wall to perform a wall jump. That's nuts. Use to jump in a designated direction when wall jumping, depending on the height of the wall, it may not be impossible. Climb it. Cool. Alright, where is that? First of all, my pin. Let's pin the next location. Okay. So we're gonna go up. Whoa. Okay. That's saucy. I like that. Why is my camera kind of slow? Hang on. Camera speed just a little up. Probably one take is enough. It was just something I was just feeling a little bit kind of sluggish. Actually, 2 ticks is better. Perfect. I wonder how many people are going to get into this game that didn't play Elden Ring. I would require there to be people who haven't played Elden Ring, which is a hard thing already to find. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied, whatever. L2 for skill. That's what I need to know. Bonk. Okay. Let's two-hand my weapon. We'll see what the skill is. What's going on, chat? Oh, fuck. Congrats, chat. Sorry. I shouldn't have looked at the comments. Probably shouldn't do that. There's no way this isn't a trap, right? Oh shit. You can hit me out of that? Yeah, okay. I didn't know we were going back to DS2 with this bitch. Alright, let's see. Lord Sorn's Fire Straight Sword. Higher damage. Give it to me. What's this? Roger's Rapier, higher damage. All acquired equipment has a rarity and a passive effect. Items higher rarity are of higher quality. At lower player level, some equipment has greatly reduced effectiveness. Passive effects are active while an item is in one's possession. Multiple items stack with some exceptions. Okay. Opening the equipment menu. Special effects. Whatever, dude. Switch discard. Okay. Let's put.
Yeah, this plane's trashed.
This thing looks like the best. Stats.
Everything is at stake.
Right? It's got the best stats in just about every way. Okay. So, give it a good old. I feel like that's different. Am I crazy? Am I not wielding it? How do I wield it? Yeah, it says this is equipped. That's what I want. Is it? It didn't like visually change anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a second. How do you... I would do this. Oh, right. Okay. Whoa. Why do I have those? Hang on. Okay. All right. Let's drop that. Because now we want to be able to swap back and forth, right? We'll use the fire thing. We can always pull out the Rogier's rapier to get some daggers around us. Periodically. Okay. Character skills or special abilities unique to each character. Each character executes their skill with special action that can only be repeated after a short cooldown. Claw shot. Triangle L2. Rope in foes or move swiftly by retracting. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, I get it. Can I... Okay, I can't use it to gain height, really. Oh, but I can run up walls. Forgot about that. Okay, fire pots, sure. Lightning grease, sure. Warming stone, why not? That's not what I wanted to do. I couldn't read that tutorial because it was... whatever. Down to switch, up to use, that's all that matters, right? Hey, Grace. Merely passing through a site of Grace replenishes HP and FP, heals all. Can also be used for leveling up. Okay. Each additional level boosts your stats. Okay. So I don't choose anything, I just click. Okay. What is that? Pins as well. You can also stack your own pins atop others. R3, wall, and ally. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I really didn't understand that, but okay. Sure. HP is fully depleted. They'll enter Near death state, unable to perform actions. Oh! Each brush with death. Okay. So I'm going here to revive them. Attack ally. Oh, okay. So you revive them by hitting them, which is odd, but okay, fair enough. I wonder if you can play this at all with NPCs. It might be kind of fun. If the guys aren't around to play with NPCs. Okay, that was fast. He's really focused on the Duchess. Ow. Okay. Okay, being very aggro right now. Oh, I gotta attack my ally. Bruh, my ally is getting me killed right now. I get it, attack the ally. I kinda can't, I'm busy here. Fucking idiot. Okay, fuck this weapon. I don't like it. I'll just solo the boss, it's fine. Trying to attack my ally is giving me enough, is causing me more problems than it's worth right now. I lied, I'm gonna try to help. See? That's what I get for trying to be helpful. I hate that I fucking totally could have done that if my ally wasn't a complete dipshit. You know what I'm saying? Cost of 1 level. Great. Fucking jackass. I'm playing fucking what's the name of it? I'm playing Demon Souls here. Oh, and I can't go back up to level. That fucking sucks, dude. Unless actually I can. I don't have a method of getting distance. Well, I guess I'll die now. Maybe I can just go back around. Go through the castle again. Something about the movement feels wrong to me. I can't describe it. Just something about it doesn't feel right. Right, I gotta go up walls. Give me the damn level up. Okay, I ain't fucking around this time. Jacob's souls.
Pluck thou hast, but to no avail, for thou art in reach of my sword!
Ultimate Arts. Triangle plus R2. Okay. What? What was I stuck on there? Alright, being allowed to use my abilities would be nice. I did something there. How do I know when that's available and when it's not? Okay, it's not right now. I'll tell you that much. God damn it. Okay, I'm still up. Shockingly. Me out of here. God damn it. Of course nobody's gonna fucking help me. Why fucking would they? Make that game and get Jacob's reaction. Jacob's souls. I don't think that's gonna work so well.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history.
Tell Jacob about the K-pop Demon Hunter movie coming out. What? I don't know about that. You tell me about it.
Beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
Yes, the apocalypse. It wouldn't be a Soulsborne game without the literal fucking apocalypse. But we appear to be fighting against the apocalypse.
Awake.
So maybe with that goal we'll actually
I don't know why, but once again
succeed.
it has happened. So be it.
Okay.
Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold.
Condemned, we're called
I
now.
am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the Night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Shrouded Roundtable Hold. Nexus for launching expeditions, travel lands between from the Great Site of Grace, change characters, conduct relic rites, otherwise prepare for expeditions, use facility of interest. Roundtable Hold menu. This explanation can be accessed at any time from the visual codex in the Roundtable. Okay. I don't want to commence expedition.
This is a hidden refuge, a place where warriors gather.
I want to try to change my character and see what I can do here.
You will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd, but he is worthy of trust. Speak to him, if you please. Speak as you wish. This message is for you. You will hear it often. Seekers of redemption. On the third night, this land will fall. Band together and prepare to claim the life of the Night Lord. That is all. Oh. Regrettably, I have no means to fight. It might strike you as presumptuous, but I am in need of your help all the same.
I like this character.
Speak as you wish. This message is for you. Seekers of on the third night, band together the life, that is all. Oh.
Okay.
I am always ready to fight. No matter how towering the beast we face, stand your ground and raise your shield. Be patient. Your window of opportunity will come. I am always. I can't believe if such is our fate,
Oh, shit.
we must rise to the task.
That was new dialogue.
I am always ready to fight. I've trained with halberds before. No expert by any means, but I can hold my own. I am always. I can't believe it. Facing off against the night itself. If such is our fate, we.
Okay. That's the one that I missed earlier. Change character. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Character's background and unique skills, browsing the visual codex, utilizing the sparring grounds. Okay. Wilder. Sixth Sense. Cheat death a single time. I don't think I did that. Launch, grappling, foes. Powerful attack that launches an iron stake with a great explosion. Okay, that was a ranged attack that I used at point blank on him. Got it. Steel guard. More powerful guard. Okay, that's a passive ability. Gotcha. Beat wing to whip up a wind-churning cyclone. Leap up and dive back down. Okay. Ooh, I like the look. I wish I could see it from the front. More items to obtain from foes. From a dagger, creating temporary weak point. Fire powerful arrows. Okay. Assume attack stance. Pull vigorously. Deflect enemy attacks. This is the Sekiro character. Gotcha. Okay, well, until my friends get on, I might as well sort of test out my different abilities. So the guy is gone now because I'm playing as him, but presumably everyone else. Perform relic rites. Conduct a relic rite via supporting effective upon leaving for. Relics are permanent additions to your inventory. However, relics must be placed on the matching colors of a vessel. Each character has their own vessel. Additional relics can be purchased from a small jar. Okay, I don't have relics. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Alright, I sort of get that. Sure. Something going on out there. Let's see what we got. Okay. It's a very DS1 opening area. Right here. Why do you always want Jacob flipping something off? Use the sparring grounds to learn controls and practice fighting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we don't go below 15. Interesting. Sure. This is map, okay. Expeditions, sure. Character select, yep. Relic rites, yep. Fuel codex, journal. Jeez, what the hell was that? Small jar bazaar, garden, shore, waiting room, sparring grounds. Oh, I'm at the sparring grounds, so I'm gonna test out some things first. Okay, it's a halberd character. Makes sense to me. Steel guard. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Gotta get used to that ability. Or whatever ability I tend to use, but I need to get used to them regardless. Set target. very much. Yeah, I don't like it very much. Okay. Equip a bow to fire arrows. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, great bow. Get it? Okay. Fucking great bow is kind of crazy. I don't know, I kind of like that actually. Okay, let's see what you got. Sure. Holy shit. That's interesting. That certainly is something. Okay, what do we got over here? They certainly simplified Elden Ring combat. I don't know what that did. Okay, weird. Okay, and normally FP what? Regenerates or no? I gotta throw out a bunch of shit against this guy, right? Okay. Don't like that. How do I change the setting back? See the boost while recovering from status ailments. Okay. This is still the same. Now, deflect attack. Oh, interesting. That's a punch normally. Okay. What in God's name? That's kind of cool. I don't know. This character might be my character. This is pretty sick. His ultimate is a whole ass transformation. How long does this last? Okay, let's put standard back on here, right? Okay, yeah, so there is a time limit to it. Pretty long, though, from the looks of it. Oh. Okay, that transformed me back. Interesting. Does this use magic or something? What is the reason for this? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to play as this character for now. If they'll let me. Why can't I switch? I don't get it. Oh, it's probably because I have the thing out. Let me sheath that. Interesting. Okay. Probably some glitch with it. How's it so far? I'll be free in an hour-ish. I'm on Discord. I don't think there's a game chat. I don't think you need a game chat for this one, to be honest, but so far it is fittingly difficult, as you'd expect from Elden Ring. I'm just kind of learning the characters right now. I'm figuring out what's going on. I died to the first boss in the tutorial, which I think is probably intended, to be honest, but yeah. I don't know that for sure. Okay. What is the journal? Check the progress of each character's journey through the journal. Fatigue of constant warring has robbed the Nightfarer's selected memories. Reclaim lost memory fragments to restore past experience. Their journals, persistent in battle, will yield memory fragments, but at times one might require the help of someone at the round table. Okay, let's read our lore. The Wilder departed from his faraway home, braving the seas of fog to reach Limveld. A Nightfarer's forays wither the soul and cloud recollection, causing one night to bleed into the next. But of one thing he remains certain. That's why I was confused. That he must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. He repeated the words to himself, all the while clenching a precious object in his hand, a solitary earring, its counterpart long lost. Okay, interesting. The Guardian was born in the Winged Realm, becoming a knight of the Pinion folk, sworn to protect his lands and peoples. In the splintered memories of the Guardian are two flocks, the old flock from his home nation, who he failed to protect, who died, and the new flock, who fare with him against the night. Instructions sent from the Fellowship to the Iron Eye. Iron Eye, beloved child of the Fellowship, we have received word from Batier that you have fulfilled your duty. Your compensation is on its way. Remain at your present location. A new substantial task will soon be upon you, which will likely require journeying into the lands between. Details to follow. Ever your custodian, Isolde. P.S. Please forget what I said the other day. It was pure balderdash, spoken in frustration. Interesting. The pirates of the coastal waters love nothing more than a worthy rival. And thus, the raider made his way to Limveld. The encroaching Night Lord was precisely the challenge he wished for, or so his intuition told him. The moment he stepped foot in the Round Table Hold, he knew that he was right. And when he donned the white-horned helmet, he was certain that he could hear it, the gentle murmuring of waves in the coastal waters that were once so familiar. Though my fellows call me by the name of Recluse, mine origin is one of many, a witch of the deep woods. From mine seclusion amongst the trees, 'cause did I cause did I have to journey forth to Limfeld, for I had mind to search for a certain something coiled in shadow. Interesting that that one's in first person. I wonder if the recluse is the one writing all the journal entries, canonically. No, because this one is also. Mine flesh, partially plated. Mine hand with brush, a window into oneself. Brush strokes outline these fragments of memory. Fascinating. Okay, check out the bazaar. I should probably let Tyler know that I'm in Discord and playing the game, because I think he was planning on joining. I hate what I just saw. Sorry, I really shouldn't be looking at memes while I'm on here, while I'm streaming. I was just checking my messages from everyone while I was at it, and then closing some apps. I wasn't full-on watching memes on my phone. Okay, spend merc to buy items at the small jar bazaar. Permanent will not be consumed when departing on an expedition. Good to know. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so these are just emotes. Kind of pointless. Same. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go check out the garden. See if there's even a purpose out here. Pretty, but a lot of the time in these Souls games, there kind of is none. Sorry, I'm just testing. For a second, it felt like I was stuck with 8 directional controls. And I was like, that can't be right. Oh, hello. Okay. Fascinating. Guessing that's what was out here. Oh, another guy.
When do we fight? That beast. Was that the Night Lord?
I doubt it.
When do we fight? The night could swallow us at any moment. Don't expect me to show the fiends any mercy.
I'd be disappointed if you did.
That beast.
Okay. So that's about it. I don't know if there's anything out here. Who's with you? Currently no one. Tyler will likely be joining because he's wanted to play this game. He's been very excited for it. And Justin said he'll be joining in about an hour. And Jaren also said he's on his way home and will be joining in about an hour as well. Well, he said he probably wouldn't be home. He said he was let out of work, but that he probably still wouldn't be home until 8 at least. And knowing him, it'll probably be a bit later than that because he usually takes a shower after work, and it always takes longer than I expect it to, so. Chances are, you've got me alone for an hour, and then after that, everybody suddenly shows up. Would be my guess. Actually, I think Tyler will probably be on before that, but. Yep. It will all be in my Discord, so the private Discord, not the sub server Discord. Okay. So this guy, the only thing I don't like about this guy is that he's heavily shield dependent. I'm thinking the artist actually seems more my style and speed, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, what else do we got? I didn't really see anything down at the shore. Maybe I was kind of being blind, but maybe I should go check the shore again because I might have missed something. But for now,
we must put the night sky to rights to see its beauty once more. What is it? I believe myself skilled in my craft. What is it? I believe.
Oh, I've already been here. Let's go back to the shore. I'm paranoid about it for some reason. I feel like I'm missing something. There should be one character I still haven't spoken to, right? And this is the only area I haven't really explored very well. Mainly because I was talking to you guys while doing it, because I therefore wasn't really paying much attention. Huh. Okay. Doesn't really seem like there's anything hidden down here, though. Well, one of those guys is supposed to be a pirate, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if he was down here. I'm not seeing him. Weird. Alright, well, I'm probably just missing him. I think this is getting boring as a stream. So let's get going. Select a boss to target on the expeditions menu. Select an expedition to automatically recruit allies targeting the same boss. Once 3 players have matched, the expedition begins. Ooh, it's only 3. Ooh, okay. Fully accessible while waiting for an expedition to commence. Alright. Targets. Tricephalos. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I can manually invite people. Password has traditionally been Justin. Okay. All right. Well, let's commence expedition. Or matchmaking. See how it goes. I'm sad. I'm sorry to hear that you are sad. Why are you sad? Amazing. Let's fly. Hit the lands between. Oh shit, where we dropping, boys? LeBron James. What an honor to have LeBron James in my first party, huh? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Immediately I see something interesting and head towards it. Okay. It was nothing. Alright, so we are looking for points of interest. I'm gonna head there. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Okay. Ooh. Guardian Golem. This is a motherfucker I know how to deal with. The fact that you have to attack your allies to get them up and you can't lock onto your allies, bad combination of things, I must say. Here we go. Alright, that's pretty baller. Examine. Guardian's Sword Spear or a Rusted Anchor. Rusted Anchor does more damage. Let's base our decision off of that. Why not, right? Ooh, I don't think I have stats to use this. Fuck. Level 3 minimum. Alright, gotcha. Okay, well, we're on our way. Okay, let's mark somewhere else. Oh, how do I get rid of the damn pin? Can I get rid of the damn pin? Okay, whatever. Okay, fire pod. Guessing we don't share these. So it's probably fine if I just pick everything up. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's some souls that I needed. Oh. Cool. I am now capable of wielding that weapon. Heal ailments. Sure, I guess. This weapon might be kind of stupid, actually. I kind of don't like this weapon. Hindsight. Okay. Restores my FP, I guess. Really used it. Kind of forgot it was a thing. Just gonna follow these guys. Hope that they know what they're doing. They probably don't, because the game literally just released, but... you know. got some enemies down here. Several of them looks like. Dude's hiding in the ruins. And then an incoming parade to deal with after. You should be dead. You know what's crazy is I did have a plan to make a goofy ass animal-headed character wielding this anchor back when I was playing Elden Ring before I got absolutely sick of doing new builds. So it's kind of funny. Of course, it was gonna be like a fish head guy, but it's just interesting that it like kind of is the same. Ooh, this is technically the boss. Ah, it's nothing. These guys ain't shit. Okay, examine this. Gargoyle's halberd. Halberd's really good. Okay. Looks like it's a holy Gargoyle's halberd, which is kind of cool. What's that sound? Some dudes up there. Not sure how to get up there, though, to be honest. Oh, item over here. Finger seal. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can, you can get, I see how it works, alright? Yeah, whatever. Better than some generic throwing daggers, I think. Yeah. Duelist, Great Axe. Boiled prawn. Boiled prawn is good, so let's swap out. Should really be using these, I guess. Since I keep running out of space. I'm gonna go off on my own, maybe. I see the knight incoming anyway. So I probably should be, doing that. About this over here. Have we hit this yet? This castle? This might be where we fought the golem, I'm not sure. Restore HP. Okay. Can't hurt, I suppose. Okay, yeah, we have not been here. I'm gonna do this place. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Not good. A lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Whoa, I got a Royal Halberd in my offhand? That's a thing? Damn, that's nuts. life steal. Oh, but this is a better. I'm taking the life steal. I'm just too tempted. Okay. Maybe not a good idea. Get me out of here. Okay, that's one less problem to worry about. Why did that not do anything? Not cool. Ooh. Okay, it is apparently get out of here time. Where am I supposed to be? This direction, somewhere. Oof. What does this actually do is the question. Am I gonna take damage in it? Like, probably, right? Oh yeah, I'm dying. I appreciate it, buddy, but we're just both gonna die here now. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's gonna down me again. Okay, we gotta really pay attention to that shit. I guess I could be crawling towards the not death zone, but not gonna matter. Do not eat my friends. Uh-oh, get me out of here. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I should probably figure it out. It might be Justin. You might be here in person. He's playing on his laptop or something. You should know, though, that I can't exactly move right now. Or, alternative theory, I accidentally locked my dad out of the house, and that's him. Also a possibility. However, this is kind of important. I don't know what the tornado does. I'll be honest, even back in the original Elden Ring, I had no idea what the fuck that tornado was for. Ow. Okay, that's another enemy. Where are these guys coming from? Bunch of ads. Okay, I'll kill some of the ads. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Oh, my team's down. Cool. I'll do something about that in a second. Let me ult this guy first. Hopefully it at least stuns him so that it'll be easier to get my guys up. Oh my god, it's so much work to get your guys up. It's not even worth it. I'm sorry, dudes, but the way the game is designed, it's not worth it to get people up. It's so much fucking... You gotta hit him so many times. How am I supposed to do anything about that? I'm being attacked. I can't fight that right now. Like, I'm not... That's absurd. It's too hard to get your allies up in this game. Sorry. Alright. I'll be back in a second. Hello, Artedians. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What is it we're playing? That? I'd like to take this moment during the break to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. To make sure you get notified, remember to ring the little bell icon as well. You should also join our Discord server. There you can be notified of when we stream or host other viewer interaction events. You can play Dark Souls with us, and even join our Minecraft realm. But most importantly, we need your help. With the amount of streams we do, and all of us having full-time jobs now, editing the best ofs is not exactly feasible anymore. So if you see anything particularly funny, comment the timecode down below, and we'll make sure to include it. Thanks. Now we can get back to... that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's ringing my damn doorbell. Okay. Excuse me. My headache is really bad. Let's see if the Ring camera had anything on it. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, it was a ding-dong dash. No, what happened is it was probably Justin or something ringing the doorbell and then not sticking around when I didn't answer it. Because I had some shit, I'm doing some shit, dude. Can't immediately respond. Alright, what are these stones? Relic right to evoke the power of an obtained relic. Right, okay. Not consumed to be repeatedly used later. Yeah, okay. Partial remembrance. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna try this guy out next. So, I want to give each of them a shot. Improve Giant's Flame incantations. Ultimate Art Gauge. Sure. Whatever, right? So, let me actually swap characters. That is here. Try out Iron Eye. I don't know if he's going to be any good, but... yeah, I wanted to see this guy's face. I mean, you really can't, but... cool cloak, though. I'll give him that. Alright, and the other thing was the journal. There might be new information in the journal or something. Yeah, this is a chapter 2. There is memory of the new flock, of a meeting between the guardian and a witch, both of whom were guided to the Round Table Hold. There, though I doubt thou wilt soar the skies, as once thou didst. So murmured the recluse, gently stroking the wing in sympathy. The guardian felt the curse that eats away at his wing recede. His progress halted. He thanked her with courtesy, but the recluse just shook her head in silence. "'Tis nothing. 'Twas for such times I learned what I did." The guardian turned his eye to a nearby pile of books. Perhaps, if armed with knowledge, I might have saved them, he thought. It was from thence that the guardian began to address the recluse as his teacher. Okay, interesting. Justin breaks doorbell. Justin gave me that doorbell. If he wants to break it, I guess he can. I'd be kind of stupid, but sure, I guess. Ignore that. Just checking if anybody was in Discord. Sure. I heard, in theory, there actually isn't a limitation stopping you from playing the same character. I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard. Either way, I'm just gonna immediately pick the character I want. Just to be safe. Check out this church. Okay, those guys deal a lot of damage. Also, I forgot I'm playing an archer. Why did I run at them? It's a spread shot. It doesn't actually do it for getting shit back. Okay. Anything else here worthy of note? That. A lot of damage. Jump. Damn. Yeah, alright. Okay, I do not like playing the archer. As it turns out. Also, what the hell? I'm now at the bottom of a goddamn cliff. How am I gonna get back up there? I don't think the game expects me to. I think the game expects me to die. Fuck that. Sounds like a grace to me. Check it out. Kind of abusable. Where is my bow? Give me my bow back. What is happening? There we go. Okay. I really do not know how this character works at all. Well, that was interesting. Ooh, that was a madness afflicted. That's, can be potentially dangerous. At least more dangerous than it appeared. I wonder if I could do something about this tower here. Probably shouldn't have carelessly jumped off a cliff like that, but, oh well. Okay, what do I do with this tower? Whatever, take whatever that is. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any way up into it, so. Honestly, this bow thing is kind of working weirdly. I don't like it, but it kind of does work. Hate to admit it.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Tyler, how's it going?
It's going. All right. Let's fire this bad boy up.
Ow. Damn.
It looks like Nathan is on.
Nathan's on?
Yeah, but I don't think he's like joined the. He definitely hasn't joined.
Yeah, he's not in Discord. I'm not surprised he's on. I'm just surprised he hasn't bothered to join Discord.
Hmm. How are you liking it so far?
It's okay. I'm kind of learning the ropes because although the core mechanics are still Elden Ring, it's very much like there's different things you have to be aware of and pay attention to.
Yeah, I watched. I didn't want to get spoiled or like have anything shown to me.
I know.
So I was kind of trying to go into this as blind as I can. But I did read from a couple people that this game is very hard. And
Yeah,
like,
so far it's been pretty difficult.
I'm like, good. That's actually kind of what I want, because I felt like base Elden Ring at some point for me just got like so fucking easy that it wasn't like super.
Yeah.
I
I
don't want to say it was.
It's base Elden Ring if you're always under-leveled.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, yes, Elden Ring was so fucking. But it did like like scaling at some point. It was very interesting in that game because like I was just like my character was so fucking strong that like I could pretty much just like walk into things and solve it eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like honestly, but like Shadow of the Erdtree was great because that actually was a pretty challenging expansion at times. So that was a good change of pace.
Yeah. There is either no fall damage or very little fall damage.
I will be interested to see like
I
how
have jumped off
meta
several
progression, is handled.
Yeah.
Because that's integral to like all roguelites. So
Yeah. Well, that's
They
what makes
need-
it a
they-
roguelite instead of a roguelike, so. Yeah, there's no fall
Yeah, they-
damage. I just jumped off the highest fucking cliff I've ever seen in my life.
I think I actually might go. I might go Archer.
I'm playing the Archer right now, but that's only because I want to rotate through all the characters and try them. The Archer definitely has a different vibe.
He's like a weird. I did watch a little bit of footage of him. Fextra Life was playing him, and
Yeah.
Fextra Life was like, he's pretty much the closest thing you have to a support in the game that he played at that point. Because it helps that you can like res people from long distance and don't have to get up close to them.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. That is true.
But dude, there's like, I saw the Revenant too, and I know Jacob really wants to play him, is going to play him, and his design is like, oh, that's like so my shit. But I want to play something that like is different from everyone, so that we can always have like some sort of team comp,
Yeah, same. Although I do just have to say the Revenant is also a standout for me right now.
That's fine. I mean, like I already said that like the big dude with the axe looked really cool. Because that kind of goes with my my base Oinga Boinga play style. Like if I
Yeah.
can find a Falling Stars with Chilling Mist in this game, it's kind of fucking over. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find that very often though.
yeah, I mean, like that
I
was
need
such
a
an
brace.
asinine That was such like an asinine combination to begin with, but it just like worked like so good. I loved whenever we would get invaded, because if I didn't kill people with the bolt, I would just run up to them and hit them with Chilling Mist in a corner, and they can't roll out of it. It'll just catch him.
Hmm. Where the fuck is the Grace?
We want to turn.
Ah, there it is. Nope, that's not the Grace. Okay. Really gotta find a Grace before the shit closes in on me because I have a lot of souls and I have not leveled. There's one. I will do this if it fucking kills me, which it might. Okay.
It is currently loading in at 1 frame per second. Why is that?
Do not know. Couldn't tell you.
I have the eye saver mode on, but I need to fucking find that. How do I get this shit off? Hold on. There we go. Now I should be able to fix that.
Oh shit. What the fuck is this guy jumping me?
Do I have to really... Damn. That looks so washed out now. Fuck.
Ah, damn.
Shift remote.
I got frostbited and then knocked down. Hey, what do you, what about this? Tonka.
It just looks so washed out. Sorry, viewers, for my random rambling while I try to figure this shit out.
Oh my god.
No, saturation up to like 70. Yeah, so dude, if you get the chance, I really recommend going to see Bring Her Back in theaters.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that movie, and it's kind of a fucked up movie, but like the kind of fucked up that I think you would enjoy.
Yeah. It's a horror, right?
Yeah, it is, and it's like pretty brutal at times. Like it's not. It's one of those horror movies that is really okay with leaving everybody in a really bad spot, and not like having a happy ending. And I appreciate films like that.
That's not what I meant to do.
Kind of also like Skinamarink,
Right.
in a way. Not in like themes or whatever, but like that same sort of vibe where it's like you just. It's like one of those things where like the movie starts and you immediately feel dread from start to finish.
Yeah, I get you.
kind of like how, in a way, that film that I showed you, Enter the Void, how that film was kind of like, there was this tension throughout the whole film. It's like, kind of
you
similar
can
to
lock
that.
on your allies if you're playing the archer. Oh, fuck. I love getting the shit kicked out of me.
Me too, man. Okay, we're turning you down to 1920 by 1080. I want to run this game in 4K. Ooh. Now,
Personally, my only note so far, reviving people is too
Yeah.
hard. It becomes really not worth it really fast. And things can really spiral as a result.
who goes there?
Yeah, this plane's trashed.
Somebody in chat?
Everything is.
I just heard a connection noise, so I'm gonna assume.
It would be I. Unless of course you can't
Okay,
hear me.
why is this at 30 frames per second? It should not be. I have a 4080. Well, I am on the menu, so that probably has something to do with it.
Interesting.
Normal, normal, normal. Player name. Player name.
Evidently, I can't be heard.
I can hear you. You're just really quiet, as usual.
I don't change anything, I promise.
Clearly, because you're always quiet.
I can't even hear him. He's
Alright,
imperceivable to me. It seems like just yesterday I was like, watch, we're gonna enter in a dark future where they're gonna turn Elden Ring into Fortnite, and then it fucking happened.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's try this again. How am I?
You're better, I guess. How do I invite people again? I forgot.
Yeah.
Are you guys online? Are you ready to be invited?
I'm about to launch the game, but I also have to pee, so I am launching the game.